got a different angle on the phone here now. I got my new phone mount. Loving that. Hope you guys can hear me well. Let me turn the truck off. I'm in Baton Rouge right now. Thanks for coming in, everybody. If you're watching this on a replay, I appreciate you replay watchers. You guys really run the numbers up on these things. I do appreciate that. It gives me lots of watch time. Looks like my new phone mount might be blocking my camera a little bit. Oh well, no big deal. Yeah, so all you replay guys, I appreciate all you very much. If you could hit that thumbs up button if you're watching on a replay. Hell, if you're watching now, hit thumbs up. We're in Baton Rouge. It's humid as all get out down here. Let me tell you a little story about the humidity. It's bad, and that's all I can say about that. Yeah, whoo, is it rough? So we are sitting at an independent shop right now. We got emission codes, if you can imagine, on these new trucks, an emissions code. Commencing countdown on engine, yeah. T minus 55 mile an hour. We've been derated. I needed a soda on this one. Yeah, we're chilling. We're at the independent shop. We haven't even got pulled in yet. Took it over to Freightliner in Baton Rouge. They work banker hours over there. They open at 8 o'clock and they close at 5 p.m. So there are about 50 trucks in front of me in line over there. I mean, why wouldn't you run that thing 24/7 if you're 50 trucks behind? Everybody hear me well? The new phone mount, I don't know. I hope it's not blocking a microphone. So yeah, we're we got it. We got through everything. I'll make a video about it. But I got all the freight off. That's a plus. When you do reefer, man, breakdowns are such a bummer because you don't want to break down with that freight on the truck or on the trailer. So we got all the freight off. It's just it's misery here with the heat. 78 degrees right now, probably about 1,000,000 degrees outside. Yeah, that's a rough one. So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, as I like to say. You gotta replace things on trucks. It's throwing a code for a DEF pump. So, DEF pumps go out, things go bad. I just wish this guy would hurry up, I just want to get back on the road, man. I never break down near the house. I'm telling you, man, I am one of those guys. I guess when my water pump went out, I was near the house. I had to run a load over to North Dakota, then I got to come back. But, so yeah, we're doing our thing. Let's see who else in here. Don, number 1 in the house. Don is the man, bringing it. 17 in the house. 7 likes. Everybody hit that thumbs up for me if you could. Reefer Madness, what's up? Delf control issues. Got a code for. What did I get a code for? I got a code for Delf pump speed. Delf pump speed. So I take that as the DEF pump is wore out, or we got an electrical issue. I don't know. So it did. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to cancel a load on myself. Hate doing that, But if you can't get there, you can't get there. I figure better to tell them early than later. I had a 6 p.m. pickup, so I went ahead and told them that's probably not looking good considering I ain't even in the shop yet. But yeah, I don't know. I came over here, I cooked some breakfast, living my best life, I can at the moment. There we go. Get a little air blowing up here. If I'm gonna have the fan on, I might as well have it pointing toward me, right? So yeah, that Freightliner dealer over there is a little. Boy, they like I was an inconvenience to them when I showed up. I was a little irritated at them. You know, like I know it's busy, but I don't know. Like if I work somewhere, I'd rather it be busy than not busy. But yeah, not the best attitude over there. You know, I don't know. Maybe people having a bad day or something, but um, they said 4 to 5 days to get that truck in the shop. You know, but yeah, what you gonna do? You know, run down here. Had a load back to the house. That's the bummer. Had a load going probably, you know, 30 minutes from the house. And what is today? Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday was my 2-week mark on the road. And when I get to that 10 to 14 day mark, I'm ready to point it toward the house. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Joe Gampa in the house, what's up? Jerome Jones, hey, what's up? What's going on with my eye? Everything's on the fritz today. Trucks on the fritz, trailers on the fritz. Trailers throwing a code for starter circuit, so I think it needs a starter put on it. My hot plate went out. I mean, dude, it's like a when it rains, it pours. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you can't let it get you down because it's all part of it. You know, it's all part of it. The truck still runs. You know, thankfully I didn't pay a tow bill to get it here. Yeah, started throwing codes yesterday. I went ahead to the customer. They did unload me. I appreciate them getting to me a little early, so I could get over here. It kind of seems to be a waste of time to get over here early, though. DIY in the house. Everybody check out DIY Semi. Says commencing countdown on engine. Countdown engines on. Yeah, that's for sure. Major Tom. We got emissions control instead of mission control. The grumpy trucker in the house. What's up? Thanks for coming in. B-Rad in the house. What's up, Cash? Perfect timing for a live. Just got on the road heading to Arkansas. All right, good deal. Good deal. Gary Bates says sitting and sweating. Yeah, it is. I was going to check the humidity here. It is so humid. You know, I'm in freaking Baton Rouge. You know, you expect humidity when you come here. Let this thing update. There we go. Baton Rouge. That's where I'm at. Let that thing update. Stupid humidity here, though. Let that update. Man, this phone's so slow. 83 degrees, 77% humidity. So it's pretty dang humid out there. Pretty nasty. Had some ham and eggs this morning. That made me feel better. Let's see. Matt R. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's the way it is, man. Sometimes you get these problems. Kangaroo Trucker says, trying to wake up. I took off an airline when I went to the fuel island to fuel WTF. Trying to wake up. I took off an airline when I went to the fuel island to fuel. Yeah, may I recommend some caffeine in your life, sir? May I recommend some caffeine? Take my multivitamin. See what we got here. Can't go wrong with caffeine. Recommend that if you're feeling sleepy. Bernie Sands says, what up, brother? Went to the dentist this morning. They told me they wanted $6,000 to pull 4 teeth. I said, damn it, boy. $6,000 to pull 4 teeth? Holy crap, Bernie! I tell you what, I quote you half of that. I'll pull them for 3,000. Kangaroo Trigger says the sound is on. Thank you. I finally got to that one. I probably should have read that a little sooner. Matt R, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I ain't bummed about it, man. The only thing I'm bummed about is missing the load to the house, because, you know, but, you know, I'll get something to the house, or I'll, you know, basically the way I look at it is I'm in Baton Rouge. I need to be in Minneapolis. Any load there in between, you know. I've been on the road for 2 weeks. You know, I think yeah, I've grossed about $20,000 in 2 weeks. So, you know, honestly, if I knew this truck would not like throw the stop code and I'd have to have it towed in, I'd drive this son of a gun 55 mile an hour all the way back to Minneapolis. I would. I'd start right now and I'd just 55 this joker the whole way. You know, I'd rather just be at the house, you know. I don't care if the truck's in the shop. My main thing with getting the truck worked on is I just want it done right. Don't just throw parts at it. Don't, you know, like fix the problem and let's get back at it, you know. Let's see here. Bernie Sands says his dentist is smoking crack. Yeah, that must be the insurance rate. Stephen Davis, hashtag damn it, boy. Yeah, appreciate you coming in, Stephen. Appreciate you in general. 24 in the house, 11 likes. Everybody smash that like button for me if you could, please. DIY, damn it, Bernie Sands. Yeah, we got some pliers over here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I quote you half of that 6,000. I cut you a deal, Bernie. Let's see. N8 Martin, Cash King, what's up, bro? Good morning to you. Stay humble and always hustle. Yes, good message. That is a good way to live your life. The truck next to me, it's funny you say that, because the truck next to me is, it's called Humble Express. Humble Express. I like that. Kelly Patterson says, can you rent a truck? No, I mean, I couldn't. It's hard to rent a truck. Let me tell you, it is hard to rent a truck. And it's expensive. I wouldn't rent a truck. I got no need to rent a truck. You know, like the money I would spend renting a truck would be a push on whatever I could do, you know. Yeah, probably not interested in renting a truck. We'll get it fixed. I mean, it's a code for a DEF pump. I'm pretty sure it's a DEF pump, you know. The mechanic, you know, of course, he said he wants to run the diagnostic on it, and, you know, I don't know. Sure, charge $160 for a diagnostic when the code on the truck clearly says it's the DEF, you know, but hey, that's how they make their money. They hook up their little machine to it and whatever. Like I said, I wish I could run this thing to the house. I'd change the DEF pump myself. They're not that hard to change. It's just you're gonna lose about 5 gallons of coolant, and you know, you're gonna lose some DEF. And yeah, I don't have anything to catch it in. I'll be honest with you, I don't have anything to catch it in. That'd be my only dilemma, is not having anything to catch the DEF or the coolant in. Other than that, it's just it's like 3 hoses and about 4 bolts connect that thing, you know. It mounts to the, I'm not sure if that's on the frame rail or on the one box, but it's like inside the frame rail. Yeah, not that difficult of a job. I wish I could do it myself. Let's see, what's everybody doing? DIY says he's loading up taters. Loading up some taters. Making money out there loading up taters. So Bernie Sands says, yeah, I hear you. I know that guy that uses pliers for real when he has to pull a tooth. He's a damn Viking, not me. I can barely do it with the being numb. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Austin Russell says character building moments. Yeah, yeah. This is one of those. Like I'm already pretty happy with the situation. I got the freight delivered, and I didn't have to pay a tow bill. I kind of consider that we own some sort of a win already. I got to cook breakfast. We're not starving. We're not. We're not. We're not waiting on a tow truck. These are all wins when you break down. These are all wins as far as I'm concerned. Um, Now, would it be nice if this guy would come on? Come on with it. This would be nice if this guy would come on with it. But hey, well, we're waiting on we're waiting on other people at this point. It's out of my control. Out of my control. Got her pee bottle. Got my pee bottle out. Good stuff. Let's see. Bernie Sanders says, you got all the money, cash, just replace the whole system. We already know it's nothing to you. It's your world. We're just living in it. Yeah. I wish I had it like that, Bernie. I wish I had it to blow, but I'm running a business. You gotta go the right avenues. I got a warranty. On this thing, so hopefully it's covered by warranty. I hope. Reefer Madness is, I had a bad experience every time I had to get something done in Louisiana. I've had a few things done down here, not a lot. I don't come to Louisiana a lot. I had a turbo replaced on a Cummins down here. That was an expensive bill. I had an ISX Cummins. Sounded like a shotgun went off when I pulled out of a customer. I never forget that. I brought a load of Jack Daniels down here from Tennessee to the depot. That was in New Orleans. That's where they put that stuff on a boat. They ship Jack Daniels all over the world. Let me tell you. There we go. Let me point that fan towards me. Oh, yeah, I can actually feel it now. That's nice. Nice. Yeah, it's miserable out. You roll down the windows, it's just humid. There's no breeze. It's just stagnant, sticky air. So we're gonna keep the windows up. I've been trying not to idle the truck. I try not to idle the truck unless I'm sleeping. Now, if I'm sleeping, I don't even care. I'm idling it. But yeah, I got another video on my other channel coming out today. If you guys don't know, I got another channel called Trucking with Diabetes. Check out the description of this video. There's a link to it down at the bottom. Trucking with Diabetes. Everybody check out that video for me today if you could. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We're getting behind already. Look at me getting behind. Ozzy says, morning cash, checking in from beautiful Las Vegas. Now, see, if I was broke down in Las Vegas, I wouldn't be as worried about it because I could find me something to do. You know what I mean? I would be out having some fun. But I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, like, with the pace this place is going at, if I should just go ahead and get me a hotel booked and go sit in the cool hotel. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about locking up my dash cams and my GPS, things that I wouldn't want stolen. I'm thinking about just locking those up and giving the guy the key and being like, holler at me when it's done, because I don't think it's going to be today. I want to be optimistic. I hope it's today, because let me tell you, I like to be optimistic. It works. But you know how getting trucks worked on. You know, I want to plan that. And why sit here in the heat all day, sweating and being miserable when, you know, if I'm gonna have to get a hotel room tonight, I go ahead and get it now. Go watch some cable television. You know what I mean? Because I don't watch much TV. Hell, I got a lot of TV I can catch up on. Let's see where we at. Beautiful Las Vegas. I'm a little jealous of that. DL in the house. What's up, DL? Says, how's it going? Good morning to you and DIY, everyone in the chat. Yeah, thanks for coming in, DL. I think I got a lot of subscribers over from the DIY. You know, he shared out that video the other day. I think I got a lot of subscribers from the DIY network. May have to trim that phone mount a little bit. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I got like a bare spot up here in watch my hand disappear. Um, but may have to do a little trimming on that phone mount. Um, let's see here. Oh, I wonder if I got enough light to use my green screen today. Sorry, I'm all over the place this morning. Ozzy says, looking into buying an 09 Pete 386 10 speed with Cat 13, 490 miles. Today we'll be doing a dyno and blow by. Any thoughts? Good luck, man. Good luck. If you find a truck you like and it's not stupid overpriced, buy that joker. That would be my advice. If it's not just, you know, completely a dumpster fire, or it's you know, it's not like $100,000 for a 10-year-old truck, then yeah, I would say buy it. DIY, good morning, DL. Hashtag winning. Yeah, no doubt, man. When you're loading taters, you're winning. That's for sure. Let's see. The Grumpy Trucker in the house. Grumpy Trucker says, at DIY, Vic Med went on a rant last night. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that Vic Med rant last night. He was in Mark's chat yesterday, Trucking Answers. He was in there trying to say, you know, paying your employees 1099 is better for everybody. And you know, Mark didn't agree with that. And I'm gonna tell you how that works, and I'm gonna tell you why they both think the way they think. Okay, Mark always been an employee. He wants to get the employee benefits. He wants everything paid. That's his point of view. That's his perspective. Now, I'm not speaking for him. I'm just telling you what I think and how I see it. Versus Vic Med, you know, employer. So he thinks a different way, you know. Now, who's right and who's wrong? I'm not the judge. I'm not the jury. You pay your employees however you want to pay your employees. And employees are adults, and if they agree to something, they agree to something. But me personally, I would not be paid as a 1099 employee unless I was getting like $1 a mile, maybe 90 cents a mile, but probably close to $1 a mile. I mean, I'm just, you know, like, I got to go buy my insurance. I got to go buy my workman's comp. I got to go buy what else? I got to pay my self-employment tax. Like, you know, I'm not letting my employer skirt paying that, and then that burden being on me for 50, 60 cents a mile. You know, you can say, well, I get tax write-offs. You're not getting enough tax write-offs to cover the cost of going and buying insurance. Because as a 1099 employee, what are you really getting to write off? You know, maybe your cell phone. You know, maybe per diem. You know, but it depends on if you're away from home or not. You know, if you're getting that write off on that. So, yeah, I wouldn't take 1099 as an employee, but if someone wants to pay that way and someone wants to be paid that way, I got no problem with it. But Yeah, as a truck driver, I'm probably not getting paid that way. Not me, not this guy. Let's see. Let me get back to my comments here. Um, Kelly Patterson says measuring your success by the things you don't have to do is an interesting way of going about it. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Fatty 2x4's in here. I missed it. Just got here. What's up with the truck? Got a def pump. It's throwing a code for no the def pump speed isn't up to snuff. So I don't know. They're hell getting a truck in a shop these days is a job in of itself. I keep telling people if you're a young person and you want a career, go be a diesel mechanic. Go be a diesel mechanic. I think it's more secure than being a truck driver. I do. I don't know if you'll make as much money. I'm not saying that. I'm not arguing money back and forth. But if you're a diesel mechanic for a few years, learn the trade, save up some money, start your own shop, and then watch the money roll in. But I think a diesel mechanic is a great job for a young person these days. Go by every dealership. They're hiring. I mean, hell, you pick what kind of truck you want to work on, and you can go work there. I promise. Um, but yeah, I got a def pump issue right now. That's what it's throwing the code for. DIY Trucking and More says, yeah, Grumpy Trucker, I've seen both sides of his point. I would be pissed if I lived in California. Vic is a good guy. Yeah. I mean, Vic sees it one way because he's in one position. And I totally get it. It's no fun when the state and the government comes in and starts putting a finger on your business. You're there every day working and striving to build a business and be something and go somewhere. And then some politician that ain't never worked a day in their life, ain't never had a real job, comes in and tells you doing this wrong, you need to do this, and it's like I take offense to it. Damn right, I'd take offense to it because, it's like these people don't have any idea. You know what I mean? Like take Vic for example. There's untold hours I'm sure he's put into building his business to where it is right now. And some guy that don't even know what it takes to run a business. Like these politicians, these men and women that run the state of California. They're they don't know nothing other than how to come in and take the money that you make. It's unbelievable to me. Let's see. DL truck prices are through the roof. Yeah, freight rates are up. We got a few things going on with truck prices right now. The number one, freight rates are up. Anytime freight rates are up, truck prices are up with it. When rates are down, no one wants to be an owner operator when rates are down. And that's the facts of it. It's like buying stocks. You buy stock when they're low, and you gotta have the fortitude to take the chance if you want to make the big money. You gotta buy when no one else wants to buy. So right now everybody wants to buy because there's not a lot of risk involved right now. It's like buying stocks right before the dividend hits. You know what I mean? You're getting your money like that. That's why truck prices are up right now. Number two, you got the chip shortage and you got a lack of production because of COVID. Production's behind because of COVID. They can't get parts, things like that. So, new truck sales aren't happening right now like they should. And therefore, the big mega fleets aren't trading in trucks. Matter of fact, I've heard they are buying trucks, used trucks. I've heard mega fleets are not selling You know, and a lot of that's on contract with big fleets. You know, they turn in X amount of trucks a month. They buy X amount of trucks a month. I've heard that they're buying out those contracts and keeping those used trucks instead of turning them in. Um, that's heck on the used market, because guys like, you know, the one truck, the small fleets, you know, we need that secondary truck market to replenish our trucks, and that's another reason truck prices are up right now. Inflation is coming at us with you know, both swords drawn. So don't expect prices to go down on anything for the next, you know, few years, I would say. Um, that's what's going on with trucks. That's my take on it anyway. I went to business school for like a couple weeks, so I know things. I may stay in a Holiday Inn Express tonight, so I'll know things. Um, let's see what we got here. What we got here? Bernie Sanders says, yeah, seen a 2017-2018 Cascadia's 500,000 miles for $80,000 to $90,000. Yeah, you know, um, my truck is in that mileage range, but it's a 2016. I've thought about posting my truck for sale, for maybe like 60,000. I don't know. Should I take a year off? I sell this thing for 60,000. I take a year off. Um, I gave $38,000 for this truck last year, and it's literally worth more now than it is when I bought it. And that, like, again, that goes back to what I was saying. You know, I bought this truck when nobody wanted to buy trucks. The truck lots were full as they could be. You know, the dealership I went to, they were trying to sell me trucks that, you know, were coming in on trade, because they didn't even want to take them. You know, they didn't even want to take them in. They wanted to get them gone quick, because their lot was full. So, you know, I talked them down. You better believe I talked them down on it. You know, and I had a little bit of buying power, because the guy that owns the carrier I'm leased to, he has a lot of experience buying trucks, new trucks, used trucks, all kind of trucks from that particular dealership. So you know, he made a call for me and got the deal down to the price that I wanted. So you know, nice to know people. Nice to know people. But yeah, Bernie, that's ridiculous prices for those trucks. Um, his air I breathe. I like that name. Cash heading hotel bound for 72-hour blitz. Hashtag damn it. Yeah. You know, I watched this other guy on YouTube. Oh man, let me give this guy a shout out. I like his channel. He does rail yard stuff. Hang on a second. Let me go to my subscriptions and find this guy. But anyway, his truck was broke down. Let's see here. Wrong channel. Wrong channel. Let me log into my other account. But yeah, he was talking about broke down. He's perfect time to break down, you know, because of the blitz. And I was like, damn, he's probably not right, but, or probably not wrong, excuse me. But who knows? Who knows? You know, I don't really fear the blitz, honestly. Um, I just don't fear the blitz. Let me see if I can find this thing. It's probably so far back now. God, why can't I remember the guy's name? Trucking and Life. Trucking and Life. Y'all know that guy? Go check him out. It's a good channel. It's a good channel. If you want to know about the rail yard, that's a good channel. He's very realistic with. He's kind of like, you know, I try to think of myself as, I try to be as realistic with my subscribers as I can. You know, like, as far as, you know, my personal life is personal, but as far as trucking, I try to show you as much as I can, especially for the new guys. I don't want to sugarcoat anything, because you know, there's days like this. Mama said, you know, but Cash said also. Um, But yeah, Trucking and Life. It's a good channel. It's a good channel. Let me see. Let me see. I don't even know if he knows. I don't know if he knows my channel, but I watch his channel quite a bit. I leave comments and stuff out there. You know. Um, if you want to know about the rail yard, really, really good channel. There you go. There's your link to it. I like to support good channels. He's not a super big channel, but yeah, he's good. He's good. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, may go to the Holiday Inn for 72 hours. Let the blitz go by. You know what I'm saying? Running Nation says, "What up, Cash? Not much. We're chilling in Baton Rouge." I'm sorry I said that way. If you unsubscribe because of that, I totally understand. But no, I appreciate everybody coming by. 37 in the house right now. 18 likes. Get after that like button for me if you could. But yeah, we may go chill at the hotel today, just because it's already hot and it is getting hotter. Oh, is this my guy I'm waiting on right here? I think my guy just showed up at 11 o'clock, bright and early, 11 o'clock. Now the guy I'm waiting on, the mechanic here, he was doing a road call, so you know, it's business. It's business. You know, and I got another guy over here that was here before me, and he's here to get a wiring harness put on for a light. You know, probably getting that fixed for the DOT Blitz, I bet. But yeah, I mean, gotta wait for him to get done. I just maybe he gets it started today. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, excuse me. Um, but yeah, we'll see what they say. Bernie Sanders says Vic is right though. Medical insurance even really worth it unless you're not in good health and might need surgery. Hang on a second, guys. Hey, how's it going? I called earlier about the DEF pump situation. I'm independent, but leased onto a company.
Okay, so you're the boss man?
Yeah.
Okay, you're the boss man. What's going on with this truck, boss?
We got DEF pump issue. Let me turn that up.